My boss denied me and our unborn baby. Dear Lizzy, I never imagined this would be my story. But here I am 6 months pregnant, heartbroken, and completely alone. I'm a 28-year-old woman working in a corporate company. For over a year, I had an affair with my boss. Yes, I knew he was married. Yes, I made a mistake, but at the time, it didn't feel that way. When I lost my father, he was the only one who stood by me. He comforted me, supported me financially, and was always there to check in. He's in his 40s, very wealthy, owns 2 properties in Lekki, and he made me believe I meant something to him. He said his marriage was empty, that his wife no longer brought him joy. I believed him. I was foolish enough to think he might leave her someday. Then, I got pregnant. When I told him, his entire tone changed. He denied the pregnancy, coldly. He told me the child wasn't his, and accused me of sleeping around. He told me to go and meet the real father. I was stunned. He said that when we first started sleeping together, he knew I was seeing someone else. But what he didn't acknowledge was that I was always protected with the other guy. It was only with him that I went unprotected. Always him. I decided to keep the baby. It hasn't been easy. Pregnancy has changed me in more ways than I imagined. I'm constantly tired, throwing up almost everything I eat. My clothes no longer fit, and I barely recognize myself in the mirror. I come late to work often now. I miss deadlines, and I'm just struggling to stay afloat. I don't have a car, and commuting with a growing belly hasn't been kind. I nearly lost my job. Then, 2 months ago, everything exploded. His wife somehow found out about us. She came to the office with screenshots, messages, even pictures I don't know how she got. She created a massive scene in front of everyone. I thought I was finished, but instead of firing me, the management transferred me to another branch. I believe the pregnancy saved my job. He got demoted. Since then, he hasn't called. Not once. He hasn't asked about me. He hasn't checked if the baby is okay. Nothing. He cut me off like I never existed. Now I'm paying my own rent, living off my salary, and trying to prepare for motherhood alone. I still cry when I look in the mirror. I've added weight. I feel ugly. I feel used. I feel discarded. Sometimes I wonder, will he ever come around and take responsibility for this child? Should I call him? But I don't want to beg. I don't want to force my way into someone's life again. I've done that enough already. I never thought I'd be here, a single mother, abandoned by the man who once said he cared.